In the heart of the Himalayas, in the village of Simpani, our tale begins. Ramesh, a young man with an earnest heart and a longing for adventure, finds himself at the threshold of life. His father, a man weathered by time yet wise and caring, imparts wisdom that seeps deep into his son's heart. His mother, a beacon of warmth and resilience, anchors the family. Amidst the towering peaks and the stark beauty of their humble village, Ramesh dreams of a life beyond. And so, in the cradle of the mountains, Ramesh dreams of a life beyond. On the banks of the mighty Karnali, Ramesh and his father stand. The young man is drawn to the river's roaring allure, his eyes reflecting its tumultuous dance. His father, a figure of wisdom and caution, shares tales of the river's dual nature, its capacity to give life and take it away. He imparts a lesson as timeless as the river itself, one that Ramesh would carry in his heart. The river, just like life, can be a friend or a foe, depending on how you navigate it. Within the confines of a humble schoolhouse, life's lessons are learned. In the heart of the Himalayas, where the air is thin and the spirit of learning runs thick, we find our young protagonist, Ramesh. A fervor for knowledge burns brightly in his eyes, a thirst quenched by the wisdom of his teacher, Mr. Gurung. Mr. Gurung, a man of simple means but profound understanding, teaches lessons that extend beyond the worn pages of textbooks. His teachings, steeped in wisdom and compassion, resonate with Ramesh, leaving a lasting impression on his young and impressionable mind. With each passing day, Ramesh absorbs these lessons, his mind expanding, his perspective broadening. In this modest schoolhouse, he learns not just about the world, but about himself. He discovers his strengths, acknowledges his weaknesses, and begins to shape his dreams. As the sun sets on the schoolhouse, one thing becomes clear. The world is a classroom, and every moment is a lesson. Leaving the familiarity of home behind, Ramesh embarks on his journey. The towering Himalayas loom large, their icy peaks a constant reminder of the perilous path that lies ahead. Each day, he rises with the sun, his spirit unbroken, his resolve unshaken. His feet tread paths carved by countless generations before him, paths that echo with tales of courage and endurance. Along the way, he meets a fellow traveler, a kindred spirit navigating the same rugged terrain. Their shared laughter and camaraderie echo through the valleys, a testament to the bonds forged in adversity. They encounter nomadic tribes, their weathered faces telling stories of resilience and survival, stories that challenge Ramesh's perceptions and broaden his horizons. This journey, though fraught with hardship, is also a journey of self-discovery. For Ramesh, every mountain crossed, every river forded, every new face met, is a lesson learned. Every step forward is a step into the unknown, and each one holds a story. With the weight of experience, Ramesh returns to the place where it all began. The familiar sights and sounds of his village, the faces etched in memory, now hold a new meaning. The joyous reunion with his family is tinged with an understanding that was missing before. The mountains, the river, the journey, they all pale in comparison to the unconditional love of his family. He finds his fulfillment in their embrace, realizing that home isn't a place. It's the people who fill it with love. Under the blanket of stars, Ramesh finds solace in solitude and wisdom in silence. A fire crackles nearby, casting dancing shadows that seem to echo his father's words. His father's wisdom, once like a distant mountain peak, now feels as close as the fire's warmth. Each word, each lesson, reveals itself in a new light. Ramesh understands now. The journeys we take, the mountains we climb, they're not just about reaching the summit, they're about the moments we collect along the way. In the simplicity of life's moments, profound truths are often found. Embracing his legacy, Ramesh stands on the precipice of a new beginning. No longer a boy yearning for escape, he's a man, seasoned by the trials of his journey and enlightened by the wisdom of his father. His roots, once an anchor, have become his guiding compass, leading him back to the rugged beauty of his homeland. The allure of the wide world beyond no longer holds him captive. Instead, he sees the boundless potential in Simpani, the village that shaped him. He sees the faces of his people, their lives etched with the same resilience that now defines him. He sees not a place to escape from, but a place to contribute to. With every sunrise over the towering peaks, he is reminded of his purpose. He has chosen to stay, to invest his energy in the growth of his community, to pass on the timeless wisdom that was given to him. The greatest journeys often lead us back to where we started, but with a new perspective.